Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hamjambo, habari zenu, for those who are watching in Kenya. Yeah, thank you so much for supporting the channel. I could see some guys are really subscribing, and I'm so grateful and thank you so much. Asanteni sana. So as you can tell from the title of the video, I am changing today the oil and the oil filter for my Mazda MX-5 Baujahr 2003, 2003, the manufacturing year of this car, and it's recommended that you do the oil change after 5,000 to 6,000 kilometers after you have changed the last time, and it is overdue. Mine I've really driven so long, and yeah, the right time today is here. Oil filter and 4-liter oil. This is the remaining from last year. It doesn't really consume much. The oil sump of this car is about 4 to 5 liters depending on which engine do you have. I have 1.6 liter engine with 110 PS, but I've really increased a bit, so it has about 120. I've just done some modification on the engine, but yeah, so let's do it. You just need whatever you need to do the oil change. You need a 19 millimeter socket. You just need oil and oil filter, and exactly you can do it by yourself. I had an opportunity also to do it in a garage whereby I can lift the car up and really do it in Rue. Not complicated stuff, but I just wanted to make this video to encourage anybody who have some difficulties on paying, because it's really expensive when you take your car to the garage for the oil change. I took my Tiguan. It costed me 250 euros just to change the oil and oil filter, nothing else. They were demanding to do some other stuff, but I could do it myself. But because the car still I still have guarantee on it, I'm not allowed to do anything by myself. After 5 years, I have to, of course, I'm looking for the 5 years to get over so that I can do it for my own. But here's Mazda. I will just take you through on the steps on how to change the oil specifically. I think this also applies to any kind of engine. It's not complicated. You just have to be careful, because you have to make sure that the engine is hot enough. I mean, I just started the car. It ran for some time now. The engine is a bit warm up so that the oil will circulate and the oil will become a bit the viscosity will change. So yeah, so follow me as I do this, and thank you for having time to watch it. So first you have to jack up your vehicle. This is how it looks on my side, and put the safety first, because this is just the normal thick wood, and you can see also from the other side I did the same thing. So the nut from the sump that I'm about to loosen it with 19 millimeter is located here. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, this is the nut that I'm about to remove it, this one here. So I will make it loose, and then I will have to put some basin here so that I can collect the oil, because we don't want to split the oil here on the garage. Secondly, remove the oil cap to allow the pressure to go down. For more safety precautions, use the gloves, so because the oil is hot. Split the oil here, because it will be really messy, but yeah, let's see. Put a bit of pressure before releasing it. Release this tight nut until the end of it, and then you still put the pressure, and then when you notice that it's at the end of the threads, you just release it, and just like that. You just leave it for some time. After 10 minutes we come and see if it is over. So the challenging part on this car is to remove the oil filter. It's located somewhere there. Let me try to zoom it. I hope you can see it. There it is, the black one. It's really small, and the location of this oil filter is quite so tight here. It's so eng, the way the Germans say, so eng. But yeah, I will try to put my hand inside here to penetrate my hand. You can remove this supporter here that supports the intake system here, but I will just try to do it without, and then we will see how to do. The oil is not coming anymore. The oil will never come all of it down. You just have to allow it, at least all of it, to come, and then it's okay. So just put back your nut, because this work of bending down or kneeling down here, it's done. So I don't have the torque wrench, but I will just tie it to my fillings, and we are good to go. So I'm having here tight filter here, but I'm just trying to put my big hands inside, and it's really recommended that you use the rack here, because the oil will really split, because the positioning of the filter is on this direction, because when you remove it there is some oil inside already. So you just have to be careful with a rack like this one, because the oil will really split up. Oil is dripping down. I need really to yeah, here it is. Come on. Yeah, there's the oil filter, and we are going to put the new one now. I will also recommend that you leave the oil pump down here, because there was some oil just dropped from up. So I would really recommend that you leave it also down there to collect the dripping oil, the extra oil from the filter. So here are the two oil filters. Just make sure that they're all in the same size. As you can see, they're on the same size, and this is Porsche, really good quality, and this was MAN filter. These are really the best good quality oil filters that you can get here, and it was really cheap. It's about 10 euros, about maybe $15. And the important also thing, that make sure that the rubber seal is on top here, and also recommended that you put a bit of oil inside, just for the oil pressure, for the continuity of the oil pressure, just a bit, and also lubricate the seal up here to ease the tightness. So, and we are good to go. So maybe just need to add a bit like that. Yeah, some are going to drop down, but it's okay. So let's put it back. The new filter is here. Sorry, I removed my gloves because I just need to feel the touch of the position. Yeah, so here we go. Just there. done, but I need to wipe my hands because they are oily. So after this, just fill the engine oil, and you just have to be really smart on this. You can use the funnel. I don't have the funnel. I have it, but I'm really lazy to go and pick it. So you just pour it inside. It was really empty, so I'm just going to put 3 liters first, and then I will check with the oil dipstick. So yeah, just a simple thing. You don't have to be professional for this. My car is not really on the level yet. I'm going to level it so that I can prove it. Okay, now, so I think basically that's it, guys. Yeah, I still need some oil. I will add it, but basically I think that is the work done on how to change the car engine oil. You don't have to be professional, as I've said. So guys, after driving this car for some time, I want to check the oil after changing it, because for such cars you just have to drive for some time so that you can check the oil level exactly where it is. But you have to make sure that at first you have to really put at the, you need to add it to the requirement level, and then you can just drive it. So I want to check right now and to see how it is, because now the car is on the level. I'm out of my garage, and let's see. So don't worry about the dress code, maybe this is another day, but yeah. So the oil level looks nice, but I just want to be sure. And yeah, so yes, the oil level is okay. So that's it, guys. And basically that's how to change the oil and the oil filter of any car, because the principle is the same. Yeah, so basically guys, this is the same principle that you can do to any car, any kind of a car. You can just change your oil by yourself the way I've just showed you. And yeah, you don't need to take your car to a garage or somewhere else for in exchange of money, you know. You can just do it yourself at home, and really encourage people to do it. But just be careful when the oil is hot. You don't have to, you know, to go down there with your bare hands. Use the gloves, and yeah, you'll be good to go. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. If this video was beneficial to you, if you like it, please like it and subscribe it. And thank you so much, and see you to the next videos. Ciao.